Hello students, welcome to Notebook. In this video lesson, we will learn how a shirt or any item of clothing is produced. The first step of the process is the production of cotton. The final step is the sale of the shirt made from the cotton in the market. Buying and selling takes place at every step of the way. Let us now study in detail the chain of production. Cotton farmers cultivate cotton on their land. When the balls of cotton growing on the plant are ripe, they are picked. It takes a long time to harvest cotton. Cotton is an expensive product to cultivate. Farmers incur expenses on pesticides and fertilizers. Cotton farmers often do not sell their product in the local markets. Instead, they often sell their products to local traders. These local traders often exploit the farmers by paying them less than the market price for their product. By doing this, the trader usually makes a profit while the farmers are left without any. In the following steps, you will learn how a shirt is produced from cultivated cotton. First, the trader sells the cotton in the market. The cotton is bought by mills. These mills remove the seeds of the cotton. They then press the cotton into bales. Spinning mills then purchase these bales of cotton. Spinning mills transform bales of cotton into yarn. These mills then sell the yarn to dealers. These dealers then sell the yarn to weavers and traders. These weavers turn the yarn into cloth. From the cloth then, a shirt is produced by manufacturers. Students, do you know about the cloth market of Erode? This market is located in Tamil Nadu. Cloth produced by rural weavers are sold here. Many different types of cloth are sold here. Several traders and cloth merchants purchase cloth here. These merchants often order a specific kind of cloth from the weavers, which they sell to garment exporters and manufacturers. Merchants often also provide the yarn to weavers. The yarn is then converted into cloth. This way, the weaver does not spend money on the purchase of yarn. The weaver also does not have to worry about whom to sell the finished product. However, weavers depend on the merchants for both the raw materials and the sale of the product. This is problematic as it gives a lot of power to the traders. Thus, the traders or merchants provide the raw material and the weavers produce the cloth. This arrangement between the weavers and merchants is known as the putting out system. Merchants sell the cloth to garment factories. While the merchants make a large profit from this sale, the same cannot be said for the weavers. The weavers are often controlled by these traders and are not paid enough for their product. The Erode market, for example, sells the cotton cloth to garment factories in Delhi. These factories then make shirts out of the cloth. These shirts are then exported or sold to foreign buyers. The foreign buyers sell the cotton shirts in their retail outlets. These foreign buyers also demand a high standard of quality of a product at a cheaper price from the factories. The exporter tries to meet all the conditions by cutting costs. Factory workers are often underpaid. This way, these exporters ensure a cheaper price and make more profits. Most garment factories have female employees. Most of these workers are employed on a temporary basis. Workers are paid according to their skills. After a business person buys shirts from a garment exporter, he or she incurs expenses on storage and advertisements. Adding to the costs, his or her margin of profit, the business person is able to sell the shirt for a higher price. It is often difficult to accept that the people who are involved in the least amount of work in the chain of markets make the most profit. While the traders and exporters make high profits, the cotton farmers and weaver are left out of the process. Though a democracy should ensure fair wages, we see that this is often not the reality. The foreign traders and factory owners are able to enjoy huge profits. The farmers and weavers who do most of the work, however, barely make their ends meet. They are often exploited to get the best quality of the product at the lowest possible prices. The poor farmers and weavers often depend on the traders and merchants for their livelihood. They take loans from these rich merchants or depend on them for the raw materials. Thus, these rich traders keep making maximum profits. The farmers, on the other hand, are exploited and not paid their dues. Now students, you know the steps involving the production of a shirt. You're also aware of the farmers, weavers, merchants, traders, and businessmen involved in this process. How do you think the exploitation of poor farmers and weavers can be stopped? You are right. There are several farmers cooperatives and weavers cooperatives which ensure that they are not treated poorly and get the price they deserve for their product. Sometimes the government also aids these cooperatives. In these cooperatives, people of the same profession come together to ensure their mutual benefit and higher profits. Cooperatives are one way of protecting these poor farmers and weavers. With that, students, we come to the end of this lesson. Now, you can tell your friends all about the process which converts cotton into a shirt. See you soon in other videos of Notebook. Till then, keep learning.